Guys, this could actually happen. Conor McGregor's long-teased UFC comeback? Yup, his own business partner just confirmed the Irish superstar's plan to fight again, and it's as wild as you'd expect on the White House lawn. Let's break it down. Conor McGregor hasn't stepped inside the UFC Octagon in nearly 4 years. We all remember that brutal leg break against Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 back in July 2021. Since then, a bunch of teases, some canceled bouts. Even talk of boxing Logan Paul, but nothing concrete. This month, U.S. President Donald Trump dropped a bombshell. The UFC is planning an event on the White House lawn next year. Dana White is hyping it up as even bigger than the Las Vegas Sphere card, and of course names like Jon Jones and McGregor were instantly mentioned as possible headliners. Now here's where it gets spicy. BKFC's David Feldman, someone who's actually close to McGregor, went on the Ariel X8 show and revealed he spoke with Conor just days ago. He whispered in my ear, "I'm in the testing pool. I'm getting ready to make my comeback. I'm going to fight on that White House card, then I'm going to have another fight. And then we can talk." That's straight from McGregor's camp, guys. Feldman says it's 100% real. Now, a quick reality check. As of right now, it's unclear if McGregor has officially re-entered the USADA testing pool. And per UFC rules, he has to be in that pool for 6 months before he can compete. So even if he's already back in, we're probably looking at mid to late next year. Remember, this is the guy who knocked out Eddie Alvarez at UFC 205 to become the first simultaneous two-weight champ in UFC history. Even after a rough losing streak, 3 of his last 4 fights, he still has the star power to sell out ANY event. So who could he face? The obvious choice is Michael Chandler. That's been brewing for a while. But McGregor threw. In an ultimatum to the UFC, he wants his teammate Lee Hammond, who fought on The Ultimate Fighter 31, signed to the UFC roster before he steps back into the cage. Hammond's currently a hot prospect despite being eliminated on TUF. And that's apparently a non-negotiable for Conor. So what do you guys think? Will Conor finally make good on his promise to return? Will the UFC meet his demands and book this historic White House card? And do you even want to see him back? Or has the sport moved on? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more breaking MMA news. If Conor McGregor really fights on the White House lawn, you'll hear it here first. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.